So the other day, 14 NBA players were accused of defrauding the health and welfare benefit of the National Basketball Association. They defrauded the association out of $4 million, even though all 14 of these players had a combined total NBA income without endorsements of $343 million. Let's take a look at this.
The feds are accusing 18 former NBA players of scamming the league out of millions of dollars. Federal prosecutors say these former players submitted false insurance claims to get massive payouts on medical and dental procedures that they never got. The details are crazy. 19 people charged with conspiracy to commit healthcare fraud and wire fraud. One of them, a former player's wife. They say the defendant submitted nearly $4 million in false claims and were paid out about $2.5 million. Some of the bigger names in the case, Glenn Big Baby Davis. He won a title with the Celtics. And the former Coney Island High School sensation, Sebastian Telfair. And Darius Miles. He was the third overall pick in the 2000 draft. They're all caught up in this. Prosecutors say part of the reason they got caught, they were sloppy, very sloppy. One example, they say Greg Smith, who played for the Rockets, submitted a claim for $48,000 for IVs and a root canal, some crowns, all in Beverly Hills. The problem was he wasn't even in California the day of the procedure. He was in Taiwan playing ball. The feds say they have the travel records, the emails, and publicly available box scores to prove it. And there's more. CNBC's Valerie Castro has it. This list of stuff they did is, I mean, it's the prosecutor stuff, innocent until proven guilty, but wow.
It seems endless, Shep.
Yeah.
And there was an alleged ringleader of this whole scheme who was named at the very top of the indictment. Terrence Williams, who played on multiple teams, including the New Jersey Nets, is accused of directing other former players in this fraud, and he allegedly benefited from their payouts. The grand jury indictment filed in the Southern District of New York alleges Williams recruited other plan participants to defraud the plan by offering to supply them with false invoices to support their false and fraudulent claims to the plan in exchange for the payment of kickbacks to Williams. It goes on to say many of the defendants paid Williams kickbacks totaling at least approximately $230,000. Federal prosecutors say former players submitted false claims for chiropractic, dental, and wellness services ranging from $65,000 to as much as $420,000. Authorities say evidence like travel records and GPS data put them far from the supposed provider on the date they claimed to be there. Others submitted identical claims on the same dates that also raised suspicion, along with typos and forms that were not on official letterhead.
3 of the charged defendants, Ronald Glenn Davis, Anthony Roten, and Anthony Allen, purportedly had root canals on the same 6 teeth on April 30, 2016, and crowns on the same 6 teeth on May 11, 2016.
Williams is also accused of impersonating a health plan employee to intimidate another player when he wouldn't pay the kickback. And Shep, as of this hour, NBC News is still trying to reach the players and their attorneys, but haven't received any comment just yet. One of the accused players, Sebastian Telfair, who you mentioned earlier, he has already pleaded not guilty in federal court.
All right, this is just getting started. Thank you.
Listen to all my brothers in the league, NFL, please, man, watch your money. And I'm only saying that because I have empathy, because I know if I was 2021 in the NBA, I would have probably blown through 200 or 300 million. But this is not what you want, man. You don't want to be out here doing scams and PPP loans and letting people sucker you into this, man. This is not how you brothers, you elite athletes, should be spending the rest of your days as NBA players, But I can say this, since y'all are going to jail, I'm pretty sure that prison basketball league is going to be off the chain this year. I mean, I know y'all going to be blowing people away in the joint, but we got to wake up. We got to wake up. So I need all 14 of y'all, when y'all get out, we can do a big Zoom call. I want all y'all to call me, man, because I don't like to see this. Y'all are my brothers, man. I love you all. Peace. Call me, though.